Welcome to Challenge 3. We will write a program to repeat a set of commands using a for loop. Look at Challenge 3 in the Digital Mood Ring by Challenges document. Let's create a new program. Press the Program key, arrow to New, select 1, Create New Program, type C, then alpha. Note the cursor has changed from a blinking A to a blinking rectangle. Press 3. Our program will be named C3 for Challenge 3. Press Enter. First, because we are going to use the output command later in the program, let's use the Clear Home command from the I/O menu to give us a clean slate to display on. Press Program, Write to I/O, then 8 for Clear Home. Press Enter to complete the command. Now, press Program again. You are on the Control menu, which contains common control structures for programs. We are going to choose the for loop structure. We will learn about while loops and other structures in future challenges. The commands between the for statement and the end statement to close the loop are repeated based on the inputs to the for command. Select for. The TI-84 plus CE for loop requires 3 inputs. The first input is a variable to count the number of times that the loop has repeated. In this case, we will use the variable n. Press alpha n. Comma as a separator. The second input is the starting value for the counter variable. Typically, this will be 1. Then comma. The third input is the final value for the counter variable. In this case, we will use 10. There is an optional fourth input for the step size. If no value is entered, the step size is 1. Type right paren to close the parentheses. Press Enter to complete the command. The loop that we have entered will start at 1 and will repeat the commands between the for and the end that we will add later 10 times before stopping. Now, to get a better understanding of the counter variable, let's add an output command to check the value of n during each cycle of the loop. Program, arrow to the I/O input-output menu, 6 for output. Let's display the value on row 4 beginning at the first character. Type 4, comma as a separator, 1 for the first character, comma. Then let's display the value of the variable n. Type alpha n, and close the parentheses and press Enter. Notice that in this case, n is not in quotes as a text string. That means that the variable n will be evaluated to display the value of n. Also, because the loop will run very fast and we might not be able to see the changes, let's add a wait command of 0.5 seconds. Program, arrow to the hub menu, then number 4, wait. Then type 0.5 seconds. Press Enter to complete the command. To complete the for loop, we need to add an end command. Program, Control, End. Press Enter to complete the command. Before we continue, let's look at a summary of the for loop structure. Now to run the program, Alpha and F5, and select Execute Program, number 1. You see the value of n displayed for each cycle of the loop. Let's go back and edit the program to try a few things. Program, arrow to the Edit menu, select C3, press Enter. Let's change the number of repeats of the for loop to be 100. Let's change the expression to be displayed to be n times 2 plus 3. To run again, Alpha F5, and then Execute to run the program. In some cases, you will want to stop looping before the specified number of repetitions. Press and hold the On key. Eventually, the program will check to see that you want to break the program. You will receive a dialog box. In this case, we will select one Quit to return to the home screen. After you are done exploring, you will be ready to move on to the Digital Mood Ring Challenge 4 video.